really good.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, thank you. Good job, Luca. Thank you so much.
Good job, buddy.
How was it? Great. You enjoyed it? Yeah. No problem.
I mean, it was kind of a little bit weird because the suit was tight and everything, but it went pretty great. I prefer playing basketball. This is for Boban Marjanovic. This is life for Boban.
What's up, guys? It's that time, NBA 2K22 cover reveal with my boy Luca. I want to show you the cover. Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
Long time coming.
This is amazing.
Sick, right?
Yeah. This is different than any others. It was like all little pictures, right?
Yeah.
But this is different. It's very nice.
We really wanted to feature you. 2K22 cover.
When I heard they wanted me for a 2K22 cover, I was like...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineup for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the court.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's ABC. And it's Poole in at the one spot. And for the Kings, Harrison Barnes is out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Fox, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Sinks the triple.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Barnes hits them both.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to Harkless. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Uncovered. Not going to go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And you can see Barnes likes to get out and run. I mean, he knows how to finish in these spots.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Poole. Guarded by Fox. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Fox. Count the basket.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done. A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Poole. Outside, Green. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No one covering. Poole's got 5 now.
And this is one thing that makes Draymond so unique. A big man who passes it so well.
Pass to Holiday. Outside, Fox. Back to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Poole. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's stolen by Green. Passes to Poole. Moving it up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
Josh Jackson's checked in for the Kings. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Justin Holiday. Here's Fox. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Here's Poole. And it's Wiggins missing. Barnes looking around. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Right side Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. There's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound. And stolen by Barnes. Sabonis kicks to Jackson. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
But he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking. More ambidextrous. That they can use either hand at a high level.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
The pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Fox. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Sabonis kicks to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, offense is always the first thing on Ron's mind. If he has to use the refs to get his points at the line, he'll do it.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with the King. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. And that one drops. Fox has got 8 points.
Oh, what strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
Wiggins outside. 3-pointers off the mark.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's ABC, covered by Barnes. Wiggins, right side. And the rejection by Jackson.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Look at the explosiveness from Barnes. He took it right to the teeth of the defense.
Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I keep saying it, the most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc. His career now, but what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
Here's Poole, 5 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Money from the wing. Wiggins has got 5.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Poole, the pass to Thompson. It's up a 3. Looney with the bucket.
Shows patience as a scorer. But once Looney gets his look, he doesn't hesitate.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Poole. Here's ABC, the three. Sabonis grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Strong display of athleticism from Barnes. I love guys that aren't afraid to drive the lane and take some contact.
Poole the pass to Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 14.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Barnes. Thompson comes with the double team.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Poole. Connects on the 9-footer. Poole's got 7. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
But don't ever underestimate his toughness. I mean, he will battle you through contact, injury, you name it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Sacramento, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Fox hits them both. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Now here's Barnes. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Thompson passes to Bjelica. Back to Thompson. Over Holiday. They get it back. Here's Moody. That 3 off the mark. The Kings shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Barnes finds Fox. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
What a fiery competitor. I mean, it's evident that Fox loves taking on intense coverage. He's converted.
Here's Moody. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the Kings making a change here. Lamb's checked in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 3. Open shot. Thompson. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 16 points.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this one.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. Fox with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside from past the arc. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Back to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Holmes down low. Bjelica is there. Holmes, good.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's ABC. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks to lead. The dish now to Thompson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Holiday finds Fox.
A gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox, he's great at picking up contact.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Fox hits them both.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Bjelica passes to Lee. Green with the ball. Here's ABC. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Lee. And that time, also a missed shot. Sacramento leading by 9. Fox goes in. Medu passes to Fox. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Warriors. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Off the mark and the drought continues. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Lamb. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Lamb's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bielitsa passes to Porter. Green taking his time here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Medu, and here is Holmes. Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now, usually he's a shoot-first guy, but this time Lamb with the instincts and intelligence to set up teammates off the pick and roll.
Lee outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The drive by Mitchell. There's the pass to Medu. Now Holmes. He's covered by Bielitsa. Holmes can't get it to go in. Warriors trail by 10. And a wide open look for Lee. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Lee.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Baller, he's checked in for ABC. He hits the second from the line. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And it's Green with the jam.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Right side Lamb. And slam dunk by Lamb.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Bielitsa. Sacramento making their last shot. Mitchell with it. Here's Medu. The feed to Mitchell. Pass to Lamb. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Holmes. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Warriors on the break. Rebound by Mitchell. Sacramento leading by 11. Medu passes to Holmes. Now here's Mitchell. Out to Lamb. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a wide open look for Porter. Knocks down the three ball. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Lee. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bielitsa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Green goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Green's got 8 points.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Holmes. He's covered by Bielitsa. Holiday, no one around him. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 8. The pass to Poole. Misses off the left iron.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Green against Mitchell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The drive by Green. Poole, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Medu. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Holiday. Mitchell outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Poole. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Got a piece of it.
Oh, the length and land. That is coming into play. He uses it well to block that shot.
Passes it to Holmes. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Holmes can't get it to go in. Porter against Lamb. Porter dishes to Green. The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
For your Kings, Mitchell.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
2 shots.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And Mitchell drops them both. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Poole. He's got 7. Got a hand on it. With 4 seconds on the clock, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And so it's Sacramento in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Harrison, a big first half for you offensively. How did you get loose?
My teammates just been fine to me. I've just been trying to just run hard, make good backdoor cuts, run it in transition, and they've been giving me good looks.
You have not stopped moving at all, and it's led to good results. Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 28 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower on the bench. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Harkless is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Sabonis with the block. But they'll get another chance. And he gets it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Holiday, the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Timeout called by the Kings. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Fox. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Fox, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson for 3. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I like the imagination Fox brings to the court every game. He just finds a way to get himself going.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Now the pass to Thompson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Thompson's got 24 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around. Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harkless with that to Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. Sacramento gets it back. Sacramento moving it around. The wide open look here for Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Hey guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Pass to Wiggins.
Yo, set it up.
Here's Looney, defended by Sabonis. Here's Poole. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Green passes to Looney. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Josh Jackson's checked in for Sacramento.
Josh Jackson.
Down low, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Jackson. Back to Sabonis. In slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Warriors trail by 14. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Fox. 30 points in the game. There's the lob to Sabonis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He's so hard to guard and screen the rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
Passes it to Sabonis. And here is Harkless. A pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. And Harkless with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Harkless has got 5 points in the quarter.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
That one good for 2.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. And with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Here's Poole, guarded by Fox. And it's Wiggins missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox dishes to Jackson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And the Kings making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. ABC's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Fox. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look how planted Fox is. I mean, he's trying to shoot the ball the moment he gets the ball.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's ABC, and the rejection by Holmes. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Sabonis inside. Headed by Green. Chalk up 2 there. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. Now Fox. He has 35. Poked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Poole. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo passes to Fox. To the middle. Sabonis, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Green.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spot. But don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Jackson finds Sabonis. A steal. And they're running. Here's Poole. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Poole will not go. This is off the front iron. Stolen by Thompson. Here's ABC and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Josh Jackson. The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
To the inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Poole, the pass to Green. 1:43 left to play here in the third. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Fox. T right on him. Clock at 4. For 3. Kept alive.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1:12 left in the third quarter. The first one falls. Lamb is checked in for the Kings. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:07 left to play in the third. Fox passes to Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Poole. Good work defensively by Holmes.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. To the paint. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Right wing. There's the lob to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Warriors trail by 21. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and the bonus will head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. ABC's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Fox, no good. Here's ABC. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Strong, wily defender. The way Lamb contests shots without fouling, that's really impressive.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings leading now by 20. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Waller is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Green, and it's Toscano in at the small forward. And slam dunk by Sabonis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. And there's the pass to Toscano. Here's Poole, guarded by Fox. Six to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. And for Sacramento, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Holmes passes to Sabonis. A three for DiVincenzo. Here's Holmes. Out to Lamb. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Inside, ABC, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Sabonis. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Good work defensively by Holmes. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. There's the lob to Sabonis. One-on-one fast break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Fox. The layup off target. Warriors trail by 18. It's Bielitsa. Sabonis with the block. They retain possession. ABC passes to Toscano. To the left side wing. And here's Bielitsa for three.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
There's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw drop for DiVincenzo. Sacramento making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Harkless is subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Poole, the pass to Looney. Pass to Moody. Back to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Over Harkless. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Warriors trail by 20, and they're moving it up. Here's ABC, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Harkless kicks to Barnes. It's intercepted. Here's ABC. Doesn't go for him. Fox passes to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, that's a nice play from Barnes. Putting enough pressure on the D that time, and they were forced to foul and give him a chance at the line.
Wiggins is checked in for ABC. Barnes hits them both. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And again, no good by Golden State. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Oh, that's just accuracy and awareness. Fox, he's establishing himself as an effective distributor.
Here's Poole. He kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Poole. And they get it. Can't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Fox passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. DiVincenzo finds Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's so easy to plug into any lineup. Barnes is a versatile. He's a knockdown jump shooter, and he makes plays within the flow of the game.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Josh Jackson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Warriors, Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Ball. Here's ABC. Pass to Looney. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. To the paint. The kick out to Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And over time, Porter has welcomed taking more threes, which in turn has made him more versatile.
Mitchell looking it over. Len passes to Mitchell. Len with it. Left side Jackson. Shoots. Offensive rebound. That shot off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's Iguodala missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Back to Iguodala. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Now, here's Lyons. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Iguodala outside. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner. Lee. Over Jackson. Len with the block. Mitchell outside. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Looney. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for ABC.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Harkless with it. Now Payton defending. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Iguodala with the steal. Down low. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Harrison Barnes comes in for Lyles. Justin Holiday's checked in for Josh Jackson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Porter. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Baller in for Payton. Now here's Thompson. Passes to Looney. Here's Poole. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offline with his 3. Kings leading now by 23. Here's Fox. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 41.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
And there's the pass to Looney. Here's Poole, guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Green passes to Thompson. It's good.
And this is the concentration Thompson exhibits. I mean, if you're going to foul him, you have to foul him hard.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Barnes. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Justin Holiday. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Different look here for the Warriors. Toscano's checked in. Porter comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Ball. That free throw good from Thompson. Sacramento leading by 22. Mitchell passes to Lamb. Pass to Mitchell. Over Payton. And it's Mitchell missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
ABC's checked in for Klay Thompson. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
Now Lamb. Mitchell outside. Here's Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, man. Anticipation, instincts, energy. All his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Golden State. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Lyons.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's ABC. Iguodala, the pass to Moody. Payton outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Lyles against Porter. Shoots over Lyles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, well, look, Porter is an athletic player. Someone who forces contact on his way up.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
No good from Lamb. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Lamb finds Mitchell. And here's Len. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Golden State. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Stand to the left. Now I gotta put a best to deposit. It's for the real, know the rest. Yeah, they know the rest. Done and respect. The words stuck together go forever mesh. About to tear the club up. Out of this world, big pop top.